Hello there. Welcome to the Blue Fairy's office. What can I help you with today? I see. So you have an appointment for a transformation consultation then? Oh, that's terrific. All right, well, do you mind if I get your name so I can look you up in the system, please? Ah, perfect. Now, did you bring your puppet child here with you today? Okay, that's wonderful. So, what I'll ask you to do is take a seat there for me. The Blue Fairy is just finishing up with her last client right now. Yes, that's right. She should be available in just a couple minutes. And feel free to go ahead and peruse through the magazines. And I'll have her come out and get you when it's time for your consultation, okay? Okay, terrific. Marie, did you get those files that I sent over yesterday? Yeah, we need to call Mr. Geppetto this afternoon and reschedule his appointment, definitely. Yeah, go ahead and go on an early lunch if you like. That's not a problem. I know you have that doctor's appointment, right? All right. Oh, before you take off for lunch, can you go ahead and forward me that email that you got from the Queen? Yeah, that one. Yeah, I need to reply to her today. Okay, thank you. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, on your way back, could you stop by the bakery and pick me up a couple of chocolate chip cookies? Yeah, I don't have time to take a lunch break today, but I feel like I need a little pick me up. Okay, thanks. All right, it looks like the Blue Fairy is ready to see you now. I actually just saw her leave the consultation room. Yeah, go ahead and head into room number 2, and she'll be right in with you. Okay, thanks. Can I come in? Hi. Oh, yes. I am the Blue Fairy. Yes. Well, I actually received my PhD a number of years ago, so they call me Dr. Fairy around here, but you can call me whatever you like. All right. So now, as I understand it, I have your file right here with me. It looks like you adopted your puppet about a month ago, and you're here to see me today to basically have him undergo the transformation and become a real boy. Is that correct? All right. Yeah, well, we're the only people who offer it in the realm, so offer that service in the realm. So it is a bit of a magic specialty, but we'll definitely be able to help you today. What I do ask for, though, is I do a little bit of a screening process just to make sure everyone's on the same page and that things are going smoothly at home. Yeah, well, you know, there can be bumps along the road, especially when it comes to bringing a new child into your home and particularly a wooden child. So I just like to make sure everything's going according to plan and that everyone's comfortable with the situation, and then we'll go ahead and move ahead with the actual magical aspect of the appointment. Does that sound like a plan? Great. All right. Let me get out my all right. I'll just be taking some notes, but you needn't worry yourself about that, okay? Just answer to the best of your ability. So can you tell me a little bit more about your puppet? I just have some basic information, but what kind of personality traits does he possess, and what are some of his likes and dislikes? Okay. No, that's great. Yeah. So now, just based upon your own assessment and your own opinion, how do you feel he's adapting in the home? Do you feel like he's kind of integrating well, or has there been kind of a slight adjustment period? Okay. Well, that's to be expected to have just, a few obstacles in the way, but as long as everything is going semi-smoothly, there shouldn't be any problem. Okay. Now, is he already attending school? All right. And which school is it? Now, is he going to summer school, or is he out for the summer? Oh, yeah, that's great. Do you guys have any vacation plans this summer? Oh, that should be wonderful. Yeah. Oh, what kid wouldn't like that, huh? It's always nice to go on little family vacations. And how is he eating, sleeping? Have there been any medical issues? Yeah, the only thing that's noted in your file is that he had a little bit of kind of, I guess, fungus growing on his arm. I mean, that is to be expected. He's made of oak, right? Okay, and so did the doctor give you a cream for that? All right. Now, you're seeing a puppet pediatrician at this point, correct? Okay. Well, I have a list, if you would like, I have several names on file for after the transformation, of course, because the puppet physician will no longer be able to treat him, so I have some great real child pediatricians. Okay? Yeah, no trouble at all. Now, do you have any questions for me before we actually, before we do the enchantment? Mm-hmm. Yeah, usually with the transformation, there aren't any strings attached. No pun intended. I know that many people have heard the Pinocchio story and how I basically made the condition that anytime he lied, his nose would grow and all of that jazz. But I really now just have a contract with the parents, basically saying that they will take full responsibility for the child after the transformation is complete, and that they will take adequate care of the child, meaning, of course, you'll give him or her, and whatever the case may be for the parent, adequate care and nourishment and nurturing, that sort of thing, schooling. But you've already signed all those contracts, so that's really the only condition I have. Okay. Let me just write down a couple more notes. All right. So we're going to get started now, but I just wanted to kind of let you know a couple of things. This is a gradual process. I will basically start the enchantment here in the office today, but it will take anywhere from 48 to 72 hours to take full effect. So when you leave the office today, yes, Henry is his name, right? Okay. Henry will appear just as he is now, but gradually, as I said, within the next 2 to 3 days, you'll notice that his limbs will start to become like a real child, and the wood will slowly transition into skin. So, and for all intents and purposes, he will be a real boy. Yeah. Now, we always offer counseling services after the fact too, and I would like to see you here as soon as the transformation has been fully completed. I would like to make a follow-up appointment with you just to make sure everything is, everything is going smoothly and that there haven't been any hiccups. And I definitely, as I said, I can give you a list of great pediatricians and also some support services. Yeah, we have a list of child psychologists and also family psychologists, so, and counseling services. So we have all of that arranged for you. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Henry sit down in this chair right here. Perfect. Okay, I like to just basically do a very, very quick and brief physical examination. And then what it is I essentially use my magic wand here, and I kind of work my magic, literally, and then we'll get everything started. Alright. Yeah, that little patch right there of fungus seems to really have cleared up, so I'm not worried about anything there. His wood density is good. Everything looks healthy. Can I have you just open your mouth? Okay. I must say the craftsmanship is remarkable. Yeah. Such ornate detail. You're a very handsome boy. Okay. Yeah, everything looks great. Well, yeah, we always make sure that the children are healthy before they make the change, because it does take quite a lot of energy, and typically if we see any issues, we remedy those before we do the transition, just to be safe. Yeah. Okay, but you look great. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to have you hold out your hand. That's right. Okay, I'm just going to wave my wand here. Okay, and that didn't hurt a bit, did it? Good. Alright, well, that's it. We're all done. Yeah, I know a lot of parents and children get a little bit worked up about this appointment, but there's nothing to be afraid or concerned about, so you are all good to go. So like I said, I will be making a follow-up with you within the next 2 to 3 days, just to make sure everything's working properly and that the transition went well, and yeah, just try to keep him as comfortable as possible. Go about your daily life as you normally would. There might be some aches and pains as he's kind of making the change, but no real pain, I should say. It's just minor discomfort sometimes, kind of like growing pains. And, yeah. Well, if anything does crop up, you go ahead and give me a call, and we'll get him in for an appointment as soon as possible. Or if it's an emergency, you can always call the doctor for us. Okay, great. Oh yeah, and we'll go ahead and give you your paperwork as you head out, and I'll see you again soon.